Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and for my new subscribers, I'm glad you're joining us. My name is Yvonne. Thanks so much for watching this video. In today's video I want to share my design team project for Little Joys of Bujo, and I chose the kit Kodak Moments, and because of course when you take pictures that can be in daily life, but definitely when you're on holiday. And when I saw the kit, I thought I have to make a travel journal out of it. So I combined it with all other kinds of items from my stash, and in the kit were a lot of items I could use in this travel journal. And from my niece some time ago I got a real bunch of all kinds of fabrics, and when I saw this one I was completely hooked. I thought one day this will be a travel journal with all the suitcases and the backpacks and bags. It's really amazing. And I attached from real leather, I had some leftovers. I made a luggage label and from a can. And this card, you have to do it with tweezers because it's real tight, but the card can be removed. And this journal is for sale, so if you're interested, just contact me on my Gmail. It's in the description box. And then the recipient can maybe say what this journal is about, the trip, what it's about. It's already very chunky. I have to watch that I'm properly in frame, but a lot of items are also loose, so they can be removed. But yeah, this is what it will look like when it's really filled up. It's the measurements are 8¼ in length and 6 inches wide, and the spine is 3/4 of an inch, and in centimeters 21 centimeters by 15, about 15, and the spine is 1/3 of centimeters. So let's go in. I took the rougher twine because I thought it matched a traveling, or because mail is also traveling. I thought it went well with this journal, so I put that as a closure. As the signature string or signs where you're going, and a suitcase for a nice touch. And this is the fabric when it's open. This is a suitcase up on the side with all the labels and stickers where they have been. Real gorgeous fabric. So it's chunky. But yeah, like this, there can be items removed. This will add to the bulk, so it can be removed. So a lot of these items are from my stash, but all the picture items and the Kodak items are from the kit of Little Joys of Bujo. And I will link it in the description box. This, I have a die, and I included the normal size, and I made one longer so it can be over a page. I used something in this journal, and here I made packing lists, all the items you want to bring on your trip. And this luggage tag from a boat company I included because I thought it's a nice touch to just put some information or on the back about what this journal is, what trip you made, and you're going to decorate in this journal. A vintage scrapbooking page, but I digitalized it because the scrapbook paper I have is way too thick as a page. I don't like that. And the back side of this original paper was the cloud, so it fitted very well. This is also from the kit. Real lovely quotes. Life is short, capture every moment. So everything is, yeah, photography related in the kit. This is also for washi from the kit. Here I made a full envelope to put some items in about the trip and some vintage ephemera, because yeah, post is also a bit related to holiday and making photos. This is another packing list I made. Yeah, like it was coming out of a binder, and it's double-sided, so the recipient can choose if they want to use the large one or the small one or both. And this is just a writing page. This clips in here, and this has a flip. I didn't attach it, so you can use it as a tuck spot, but you can also glue them really down. This is also from the kit. It's really gorgeous the way it's made, like a film strip. This is the slot die from Tim Holtz. In here is also from the kit, and this is from another kit of hers, and I will link it down below. And in here, that's disappearing, I put some real vintage tickets and some faux tickets. This is also from the kit, and a beautiful vintage book page. This is an A5 envelope, and I used it as a page, and I decorated with 2 images of the kit. I really like the way that turned out. And on this side also a little collage, also from the kit, and this is from my stash, and this flips open for extra writing space, and it tucks in here, and because it flips open I attached it with a paper clip. But you can tuck anything behind here, whatever you want. And in here I put a journaling. It's tight because of this. I thought these colors went well with the kit, and on the back there's a lot of journaling space, and that goes back in the envelope. A beautiful receipt page, and I printed it on real vintage receipt paper, but I thought receipts and yeah, hotel bills, it all fits the theme of a travel journal. Of course, vintage atlas paper, that couldn't be excluded in a travel journal, of course. And the tuck, it can also be glued if you want to really tuck something in there. And I made a collage with all kinds of postage stamps. In the back, here's a tuck spot of the suitcases. It's from my stash. And this is, again, a beautiful image of the kit. And a guest check, it's blank, because I want the recipient to be creative in this journal, of course, and they can use the image in another way they please. This is film strip from Tim Holtz. I really like that, and it's also loose, so the recipient, oh no, it's I put it with the tiny attacher. I put it on the image. Vintage music paper, and in the beginning it was fine because it's very thick for vintage paper, but later it tore, so I had to reinforce it with a paper strip. In here I looked up images that suited a travel journal, and I made it into a pocket, just a luggage tag, empty, so the recipient can decorate it. This is a full receipt, also nice to use in a decoration. An airmail envelope, and also used it as a page. And I cut the flap in the middle so you can use it as a pocket and decorate this side. Packaging paper suits everything. This is also a beautiful image of the kit. I really like this one. And this is also from the kit. A lot of journaling space, space for photos, of course, memorabilia. This is just attached with a paper clip because, again, a very nice quote. But yeah, you have to put it where you think that quote fits with your memory of the travel you made with a picture. It's coffee dye. This was originally, it's old paper, but I just coffee dyed it, and you could glue stamps, postage stamps on here. That's from that kind of book. And this also is also from a postage catalog, and I really liked that it suited with the planes and the balloon, the rocket and the plane. It suits this journal. In here, because the page was larger, I made a tuck like that. But if the recipient doesn't want that, you can also always cut it here and just tear this part off. But now it's a pocket, and in there I put a faux atlas postcard, and I decorated the back. Also again, the full washi from the kit and the image, and a nice full postage stamp that goes in here. This is from a different kit of headers of Little Joys of Bujo, but I liked because, yeah, in a travel journal you always want to write down little memories or little quotes, and I put all through the journal I put these little cards, and they're loose so you can put them with every picture that you think that suits. Atlas index page, I really like that. Here is a coffee dyed paper. Again, I chose beautiful image as a pocket, and in here also 2 images from the kit to be used further in the journal or in another journal. And again, a receipt for ice cream, also very suitable for a holiday. Graph paper and a little globe, and this is a journal. It's loose, I have to fix that. A journal card I made with all images of the kit, and on the back also, not the sticker, it's from my stash, and writing space for a memory or a trip you made on a day. I'm going to leave that out because I have to fix it. This is a Dutch map of just the Netherlands, so I used a piece of that. This is also from the kit. Here a glassine bag with some items of my stash, and a Tim Holtz map tag, and I put a little label so you can put a date on there and write about the trip you made maybe. And in here, I hope I can get them out, are just some stickers, and on all of them is a bit of a piece of map. I thought they were cute. There has to be one inside. Or not. Oh no, I put in 4 and a beautiful faux stamp of a scenery. So they can be used in the journal also. Really old book page again. I took a full postcard and I glued an image of the kit on there, a real postage stamp, and made it into a pocket. Ledger, always a good addition in every journal. Here I took all kinds of pieces from my stash and just an image, and I made a collage out of it. And it's also a pocket because the ledger paper is very large. I flipped it over as a pocket. And this, just a cute bag, but I filled it up with all kinds of postage stamps. So that tucks right back in there. This is a very old page from an atlas I had. It's really, yeah, the paper is new because it was a new made book, but the maps in there are very, very old. And I decorated a bit with items from the kit. And the signatures with the suitcase and the signs, the ledger, and in here, oh, this is also the pocket. This envelope I recycled, but there's nothing in it because, yeah, the journal is already so bulky, and because it's a travel journal, it will be filled with all kinds of items from the recipient. I used a sticker like that in here and an item from the kit. The back of the ledger paper, the vintage music paper, book page. This is an envelope I had in my stash and some stickers. There's nothing in the envelope, again, for the bulk. And here are the 2 reminder cards. So they are loose, so you can put them with any picture you like. The camera is also from the kit. Here I used some sticker strip I had in my stash. Again, an image that fits the travel theme, and I made it into a pocket. This is also one of the cards from another kit that I will link below because it's the same kit as these cards, and you can write also a bit on here and on the back because I printed it double-sided, and I liked it more for the scenery in the back and just a bit more color in the journal. Here I made a collage. I made it into a pocket. This is also an image from the kit. This also you can write about a picture or a memory that you can put there. These are from the kit, also an image, and this also you can write on here. And I added coffee dyed paper for some extra writing space, and it tucks in here in the pocket. Again, made a little collage of items from the kit. This is loose, you can move it around the journal, and I just added 2 tags, just blank tags, to be used in the journal. This is a little note card. Here I did a beautiful postage stamp of an airplane and just put it here loosely, and this is the other page of the postage stamp book with the planes. This is also the postage stamp page, and I made this is I had in my stash, and I just printed it on colored paper, and I stamped Wanderlust on it. But because it's a shipping tag, I thought it would suit this journal. And some washi tape. This is the second card from that other kit from Heather. This flips open. Lot of, oh, I'm not in frame. Lot of room for photos and writing, and this is stuck down. Let's see if it stays together. Here again, an item from the kit, and I used it as a tuck spot and a bigger tag to be used in the journal. This is the other side of the airmail envelope. I just put the stamp there. Here, a full postage stamp for some interest. The music page, again, I reinforced it here. And this also is loose, so you can use it yeah, with another page with a photo you think this is suitable. This I really loved in the kit. The collage of all kinds of photos. I really liked it. And I made it, I printed it on sturdy paper so it can be a tuck spot. And in the kit are a lot of note writing cards. So that's ideal to put just the notes of one picture or one just small things you want to say about one day in your holiday. And this is a film strip I put here, and you can put your own small pictures behind it if you want, or just leave it as decoration. Again, a little note card from the other kit, and it tucks in here. The vintage map page, and I just put some washi with all kinds of old transport items, car, balloon, airplane. This is a specimen card. It's folded double, but and I put map paper in between, but I just wanted this image, this is from the kit, and I wanted to have it, yeah, a bit popping out, and that's why I made this like this. And it just clips here. The bulldog clip you can use in another journal if you want. So I put all kinds of things in here to be used. The receipt paper and the digital. And this is also a collage. It's completely stuck down because I thought there are many tuck spots and pockets. I just decorated it very simply with some fabric washi tape, and in here is a very large journaling tag, and I really love the way this came out from the atlas paper, the atlas index, and the photo corners. And this is the also, like I put here, the enlarged photo strip from the die, and on the back a lot of journaling space and a tuck spot for maybe an extra paper. It goes, it fits snugly, so I'll put it back later. And here again, just an image I had, and I used it as a tuck spot. And a real vintage receipt paper also goes very well. And this is the to-do card from that other kit. This I stuck down on here, like that, and on the back you can write a memory for maybe pictures you are going to glue here, and in there I tucked some full receipt papers I had in my stash. Also cute for a bit of pop of color, and I just put the paper clip so they're holding it better. This is also, I had something from my scrapbooking days and I really liked it in here, and I put these two cards to be removed and used wherever you want. This is something I did just like the packing list. Your itinerary, you can write down if you want the hotels you've been visited, or places you visited, or the places or hotels, your route, whatever you want to put there. This is the same as a packing list, as if it belongs in a binder, and it's double-sided. So to have some choice, and the cloud paper I really like, with the paper clip, so you don't have to use it here, but you can move it around. And this is again all the vintage transport means in here, and this really bulks it up. There's a little folder, but yeah, you don't have to have it in here, but I just made this from a scrapbooking paper I had, and I thought it suited it. The colors went well with them. Again, that kind of sticker with the maps on there. I reinforced the spine. Oh, everything's falling out. And just a little collage, and this is also from the kit. And it opens up, and it has book page pockets in the back, because these were, I have to see how I can hold it that you can see it better. These ones were too big to put in the pockets, and that is how I made, where is it, with the bulldog clip. This one, you just fold it over, and you can make a window out of this and hang it on something. But this little folder is filled. I'll show you what I included, because then the recipient can use all the items in here. I have these dies, and I put 4 of them. You can put a picture on under there, and it's a nice frame. You can put the text or a funny thing about the picture. You can put it on there. These are a bit different. They're black, so it's more difficult to see. Here you can stick on the picture. It's a bit different. And these are 2 sizes, and they're open. And it's, let's see if I can find it quickly, like I did this. It's just the image from the kit, and I just glued this frame on top of it. So those are included in here to be used in the journal. Then I have several items I didn't end up using because there were way too many in the kit. It's a very large kit. I really love the vintage cameras and the ads from Kodak, and focus, a butterfly, and this is the one I used with the bulldog clip, but smaller. This one is also with all the pictures, but a little smaller, and some words and sentiments that were also included. So they are in here. And in the last pocket I have some washies that all are with map, or a bit travel, or these are tickets and all old transport means, postage, again map, and the negative strip. So they go in here, and it makes a nice folder to take along. If you used up these items, you can use it in something else, and put your items in there you want to take with you. But it fits in here, and that's the end of the travel journal. I'm very happy the way it turned out. It's a bit bulky, but you can remove a lot of items and put your own memories in. And like I said, if you remove the folder, it adds a lot of bulk, less bulk. I really hope you liked this flip through. Maybe it gave you some ideas. If you're interested in this journal, just let me know and we'll figure it out. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. If you like this video, I would love for you to subscribe, give a like or a comment. I would love to hear from you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!